There's officially just 2 days left until the return of Major League Baseball, and just under 1 week until Orioles Park at Camden Yards is fully back in business. Several improvements have been made to the ballpark over the offseason, but the one that's most notable is moving the left field wall back in.
We're seeking a more neutral playing environment, but this is one that we still think will assist the pitching environment here at Camden Yards relative to where it was, but be a little less drastic, particularly as it pertains to our right-handed hitters.
One of those righties in particular is Ryan Mountcastle. Since the first wall change in 2022, which Elias now calls an overcorrection, the first baseman has lost the most possible home runs than any other hitter with 11.
It's a good feeling knowing that you can pull the ball again and get good results out of it. So hopefully I can, and we'll see what happens.
Mountcastle had a strong spring, having recorded 5 dingers and pulling the ball nearly 43% of the time, according to Fangraphs. Fans now 12 and under can hang out in that space between the 2 wall changes to seek out home run balls and maybe snag one for Mountie in the upcoming season. Another major addition that the O's have implemented this offseason is the Birdland Value Menu. At numerous locations throughout the ballpark, fans can purchase food and beverages at a reasonable price, with 11 of the 12 items being $5 or less. Orioles President of Business Operations, Katie Griggs, knew that she wanted to put the fan first.
I believe very strongly that sports teams are here for our communities, they're for our fans, and we recognize that doing the right thing for your fans, which oftentimes means including pricing that is accessible to everyone, is really important.
While the intention was not to compete with other stadiums, this Birdland Value Menu surely puts Camden Yards on the map for affordability.
It is among the lowest. There are a handful of other ballparks that do have fan-friendly pricing in place. There still aren't nearly as many as I think there should be, but hopefully that's something we'll see changing. So this is definitely something that is at as low or lower than almost anywhere else you'll find.
On top of that food menu, the O's continue to put an emphasis on community by partnering with local food vendors around Baltimore. Some new ones joining the crew are Ekiben and Atman's Deli. There's tons more to talk about with what's new at Camden Yards, but some other quick notes are the bird bath expanding into 2 sections, and Orange Out's every Saturday home game in honor of the new Orange on Orange uniforms. Finally, be sure to keep an eye out for some new plaques hitting Utah Street. I'm Klaff, MASN All Access.